Okay, we're live.
All right, well, good. I want to tell you, folks that are watching this video from the very start, that I need to apologize to Tagg. That's my co-host, by the way. My name's Roger, because just before we started the recording, I was making a snarky comment to her about the subject that we were discussing. Anyway, so this is me saying I am sorry. You did not deserve to be talked to that way. It's just I'm an old boomer kind of guy. I don't behave like one, I personally believe, and hopefully Tagg can back me up on that. But I guess it comes out every once in a while. I'm not sure. Basically, I try to be funny, and sometimes I am, and sometimes I'm not. So this is not what the video is about at all. This is about a house that we are going to review in Danforth, Maine. And let me tell you why. Because our channel is called Affordable Housing for Everyday People. And so we look for and try to feature, we do review homes that are less affordable, that are more affordable, they're less expensive than homes that are in the median home price, the average median home price in the US. Typically, they are priced like this one is. Which, by the way, I don't have any of my stats in front of me because I'm less prepared today for some reason. So do you have that? You want to go ahead and share the screen so we can take a look at that?
Sure.
So scroll down a little bit so I can see the statistics on it. All right, so this is a single family home. It is for sale for $69,900, which is a bit more than we try to have our videos priced at. It's been for sale for quite some time, so I really don't know why, but there's got to be something that's scaring people away when they go to see it, because that's a very affordable home price, and it's over 1,000 square feet on a almost 4,000 square foot lot. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. Honestly, I prefer a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home when I'm, getting my own preferences, but it's got a lot of photos. It's got a water running past the back of the house. That's got to be a very cool element to it. So it's at 38 Bancroft Road, rather, and that's in Danforth, Maine. I believe that's northern Maine, but anyway, let's get into it. So I'll stop talking now. Tagg will introduce the house to us. It's on the realtor.com website where they show 45 photos. Take it away.
Okay. Kind of a shock that it's been on the market for 426 days. But
I know, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can add another bathroom. It's easy to do, but let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
So there's 18 exterior pictures. Wow, that's a lot.
There
okay. All right. So seems like there's some siding repairs that needs to be done. Don't know about the roof, but more than likely it does too. So here's the real estate agent, in case you want to get his information. Main house on water. Wow. Okay. I wonder if the flood insurance is high.
Huh.
But 69,000. I mean, you can afford it.
69.9.
69.9. So the front, it looks appealing. I like the flowers that they have outside of this window here. It does dress it up a little bit. I think I would switch out the door, make it a little bit more fancier.
That's a storm door, though, right? There's a entry door.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a storm door. But when you look at the home itself and the curb appeal and the porch which is just 3 steps, go ahead and take that storm door off. It's not like you're going to be sitting up there with your door open. I think it takes away from the property, and just have your main door, you know, fancier. That's just an opinion for me. So anyway, moving on. This is a nice deep lot. I like this lot. This is good for a homesteader, with you know, the standard 2 parents, couple of kids, pets. You know, you can feed yourself very well all year long. And look at this. You have a
how could
stream
we
right
feed
here in your.
ourselves, Tagg? How would we do that?
You go outside and you plant some seeds.
Okay.
Yeah. Michigan has great
Maine.
microbes, or I'm sorry, Maine has great microbes in the soil, because the land is hardly disturbed because of the weather elements there. You can grow some hardy root vegetables in this climate here, and some herbs, you know, add some spices to your food. Tastes just like chicken. No, I'm just kidding. But you have a stream here in the backyard. Don't know what the laws is for collecting water. However, you can take advantage of what's here, maybe not on a regular basis, but the fact that you do have it. And I would definitely fertilize my yard with it, probably twice a year or every other season. But this looks gorgeous. Just keep in mind that when you are around water, water attracts life, and life, or I can't remember the saying that I usually do, but you know, you're going to have critters. Just plant enough food. That's all I gotta say.
Enough said.
Yeah.
Or food
Enough
for thought.
them and enough for them and enough for you, you know.
Yeah, you got to plant extra for the local animals and pests or bugs. Some for you and some for them, right?
Yeah. But you know, you can make your own fertilizer with weeds. A lot of people don't know that, and you don't have to put poison in the ground. So anyway, this is a nice photo of the backyard. I would go ahead and extend some type of
Deck?
what do we call it? Deck. Yes, a deck, since it's on the ground, you know.
Looks like it's got a walkout for a basement, maybe there.
Is this a walkout, or was the side of the house the porch area? Really
I
don't
really
know.
don't
But
know.
if
I
this
don't
is,
have my bearings yet of the layout of the house. But I think this is the back.
If it is a walkout for the basement, I would go ahead and make this a double decker. Add a door. That's a nice big picture window. Are we still on the exterior photos? Apparently so. Okay. All right. So it looks like you got some nice hardwood floors. I wonder what this must be a picture of the neighborhood. Not sure why they would include this, but I kind of like what they're going for here. You have 2 bay windows. I think that dresses up the home really nicely. And then you have what appears to be like a little lighthouse room off to the side, makes it a separate suite. I think that's really cool. Attached garage. If it's not, that's cool too. It still adds some curb appeal to the home. I like the way how they have these rocks staggered in the front yard. Moving on, here's some more of the neighborhood homes. Neighborhood looks really clean, neat. Okay, so this, I guess there's a deck on the side of the house. Well, that's okay. Just go ahead and extend it. Why not? Unless you're going to use that side yard for planting. Okay. Well, I like the fact that it does have a basement. Of course, this needs some work. Gonna need some foundation repair here, but you can make this happen. Workroom, or it's kind of dark to be a greenhouse. However, you know, if it is a walkout to the yard, then you can just swap out that exterior door with an exterior door that has some glass. Yeah, this is on the side of the house. Okay, now I know why they showed the side. I couldn't figure out. I'm like, the front of the house looks so much better. Why would they show a picture of the side of the house? But I would go ahead and extend this deck around the back. I mean, you have a nice deep backyard. You might as well create a living space that you can live outdoors as well as indoors when the weather permits. And you can also add a bathroom onto the house as well. You have plenty enough yard. I like the way how they have this fan attached to the ceiling. That's creative.
Where's the fan at?
Right here.
Oh.
Next to the light.
That reminds me of my, what did I call that? Remember when I had that box fan that was kind of vintage, and the plastic grates had rotted away from age, and I hung it upside down as a ceiling fan in the pergola of that one house that had a pool.
Yeah.
Pergola.
And, it worked, yeah, the pergola worked pretty well. It wasn't open and exposed, so
wasn't in reach.
Yeah, it wasn't in reach.
I still have that fan, by the way. I will hang it again.
Yeah, having a fan outdoors, not the one that is exposed and open, your standard patio fan, but I'm talking about a fan that's similar to this, or just something with a little bit more power. It helps keep down the mosquitoes and a little pests, simply because it can't fly through it.
Definitely.
And yeah, you don't have to worry about any type of bug repellent that you're breathing in your delicate lungs, and you're also spraying on your skin, which is, you know, it's a streamline to your bloodstream. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking about outdoor living space. But I like the stone that's down here in the basement. I really do.
Yeah. I do see an oil tank there for oil heat.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's in use, but that's kind of a big deal in some houses that sometimes people encounter in their home search, particularly if the oil heat is no longer in use and the tank is not empty. It's you know, you actually have to jump through some hoops to mitigate that safely and in compliance with you know, local regulations, just as an FYI. Yeah. But maybe it's still in use, so maybe it's not as much to worry about.
Yeah. But for this basement, I would go ahead and finish this out. I would replace the lighting in here, because this is very expensive. I would get something, I can't remember what you call it.
The fluorescent or the LED?
The LEDs, yeah, they don't consume so much energy. So yeah, go ahead and put these light fixtures on Marketplace, and you know, get some change for them. Okay, moving over to the kitchen. I'm excited to see this, and this is a large. I'm really surprised that it's, well, they converted it from gas to electric. So, but if that was the case, I think I would want to keep it gas simply because I like gas stoves versus electric.
That looks like an electric stove to me. Does that seem like a gas one to you?
No, it's electric.
Okay, I'm sorry then. I was misunderstanding you. My bad.
Yeah.
And I think it's the camera that's making this appear wider than it really is.
Yeah.
If I could have brought up the statistics on the house there in the listing, I would have checked to see what the dimensions of the kitchen are. But of course, internet on my phone is failing me at this particular moment in time.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, please continue.
Yes. I think I would relocate these this heating deal here.
Is that what that is? A baseboard heater?
I think
Baseboard heat?
so.
Okay.
Yeah. Stone is very cold, especially, and it's hard. It's very hard. It breaks the body down really quickly. Um, I, I can imagine how cold it is in Maine in the winter season, and you have the stone in here.
Yes, you can only imagine it because you are not the kind of girl to be there during it.
No, I am not. And then plus in a kitchen, you want to maximize the space as much as you can with some type of cabinets, pantry, or something. The kitchen and the bathroom are two rooms that seem to accumulate a lot of products and utensils, things. And so to have it well organized, that would be my first goal here in this kitchen. But it doesn't look bad. I mean, you have enough space to do something with it. And here is another angle. Okay, it looks like we have a hallway on the other side. I wonder where this door is leading to, because on the outside, there was only one exterior door. And then looking at the tree line in this photo, I can't tell if it's on the main floor or not, or the second floor. It's kind of difficult to pinpoint.
That's a first floor kitchen. I'm calling it.
Okay.
That's my opinion anyway.
I wonder what this door is to. Where
I
that
think there's
leads
two
to.
exterior doors, Tagg.
Oh, okay. So this might be to the side porch. I don't know.
There's two exterior doors, Tagg. In other words, I don't know the answer to that question.
Okay. All right.
All right.
The door that was on the back of the house is different than this door here. So, yeah, I would definitely want to put hardwood in here. Just finish it out. Get that tile out.
I was looking for something that might help me, but I don't know. I feel like I'm failing us on this video today because I'm not able to add helpful information. So I do apologize. I guess we'll serve as I guess I will serve as an example of a poor example of today's video. Anyway, I'll stop talking. Please continue.
I think the agent did really well as far as marketing these photos, or marketing the house, simply because you need a lot of photos, and taking many photos of the kitchen and the basement, you get some type of idea of what your budget is going to be to bring this home up to your standards of living. So I wonder what this is.
I know, right?
Yeah. anyway, it's creative. Don't know what that is.
Keep going. Maybe they'll show another view of it. And they do. Huh. How about that?
Okay. All right. So this was a bathroom / workroom. I don't know. But the bathroom looks pretty large. We don't have any kind of dimensions listed.
I've looked for dimensions for the kitchen, and I couldn't get dimensions of any of the rooms. I couldn't see it in the listing of the house.
Okay.
They usually show it in the property details, but I am not seeing any of the room sizes dimensions.
Okay. Well, this bathroom looks pretty large, and just assuming that the bedrooms are close by, you could probably make this into 2 bathrooms. If there's, depending on what's on the other side of this door, you can make it like a half bath with a shower, and then you have your main bathroom. I mean, this is a lot of space for a bathroom, so let's move on. We're going to jump back over to the living area. And I see we have the couch holding up the wall. Okay. This is pretty much a blank canvas. I think I would, yeah, there's not much furniture in here. I would go ahead and rearrange this very differently. That way it's a little bit more cozy, and I would want to display this window here. Let's see here. I wonder why I guess the front door is right here for them to kind of wall this off to have a stair. The stairs going up here. Okay, so this could be a hallway just leading to the steps. And if this is the bathroom, well, I would want to maximize this area. I wouldn't want this wasted space here when I'm in need for another bathroom. It would be nice to have a floor plan. Okay.
Indeed.
So we have a
definitely.
dining room. Okay, I'm just trying to make sense out of this. I really can't. Okay, so maybe the living room. Maybe this is not the bathroom, because I'm seeing the bathroom off the living room, off the dining room. Okay, that's kind of gross.
Let's go ahead and see the other 2 photos of the dining room. See if you can get the perspective you're wanting to see.
Okay, I like this wood paneling, matches the floor. I would relocate this. And this looks like it's the front door over here. So the front door is just leading. It's just a hallway. Yeah, I would wall this off. I wouldn't want my bathroom to be off the dining room. And just create another door for that. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Let's go over to the bedrooms. And it's a nice size room. Really is.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure if this is a hallway or a closet door. And this is the main door. Okay. So there's double closets in here. I wonder where this bedroom is located at. Okay, so here's a hallway. Okay. So, all right, we have another bedroom. Man,
Did I assume is on the 2nd floor?
Definitely calling. Yeah. There's another angle. Nice size room. If this main bedroom is off of the main floor, close to that hallway, I would reconfigure a bathroom and access it from one of these closets. I'd just sacrifice the closet. Okay, so moving on, 14 more photos. And we saw plenty of the outside. Okay, so that door we saw in the kitchen leads to this mudroom here.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. And you can see the door to the outside there on the left, right? Correct?
Yes, correct, which leads to that side patio, because I recognize that brown. Okay, so I would make use of this room.
Oh, heck yeah.
You know I would. I wonder if it has heating in it. Anyway, 69,009. There's a lot of possibilities that you can do with this home. Okay, here's another door off the kitchen.
Isn't that the one, just the outside of it?
Oh no. You mean this leading out to
The mudroom.
backyard?
Isn't that the door that leads to this mudroom here?
Right here? This door right here?
Yeah.
So you're saying this is a different angle of that same room? But then where's this blue door going towards?
Tagg, I don't know. I'm at a complete and total loss here. Just go ahead. I don't know how to help.
Okay. All right. So you have the front door entrance leading off to the stairs, going upstairs, and then this laundry area. You can swap out this laundry area and create a half bath here. And you know, you have this room here that you can also make into a laundry area and another bathroom. I mean, you have plenty of space to be able to
utilize it better.
Yeah, you need to utilize it a lot better. Much, much better. Yeah. So the way how the pictures are laid out, it's not really doing justice as far as the floor of the home is concerned for me. But once walking through, you can get a better idea of what you could do differently. And oh, I like the way how they made use of this behind the stairs. They made a closet. That's a pro.
Yeah. That's pretty clever. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, once you walk through the home, you can get a better idea of what you can do differently. And don't be afraid to hire
designer.
Or architect. A designer to come up with a floor plan as well that you can
reconfigure things.
This is off. Yeah, this is off the main. The upstairs. Okay, so the bedrooms are upstairs. And there is no bathroom upstairs. Probably why. Two big closets. That's probably why this has been on the market for so long. It just doesn't make any sense. You can swap out one of these closets and put a bathroom upstairs. That's not hard to do. And the price point being the way it is, it makes it your renovations affordable. Yeah. And of course, one downstairs as well in the basement. I think this is a great home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. It has a creative. It would just bring justice to a creative mind.
Okay, well, why don't you close us out, and thank y'all for being here today. We appreciate it. Wish
Okay,
you good
well,
luck in your
we
home
have to
search.
sign in the neighborhood. Wait. We gotta peek in on the neighborhood. We gotta take a look and see what we got here.
You go right ahead.
Oh, okay. So this is the houses across the street. Okay, I see. Oops. Sorry, folks. It's a cute little town off the main road, but not on the main road. I'm liking this. You know, one thing I do notice is that it does not have a garage.
Mm.
I would definitely do some type of car covering right here on the side, because I'm sure the temperatures get very cold in Maine, and the less work your car has to do, the better it is. Okay. All right. Just see an area view. My computer is like, maybe it's just operator error.
And maybe not. Maybe it's not you at all.
This is very nice.
I really do like that there's a stream
Oops.
behind the house.
I do too. I mean, it's a small town. It's not too big. You're not actually rural, in the middle of nowhere. I like it a lot. Yeah. So there we go. All right.
Yeah.
Yep. So, ready to close this out? Of course you are.
I'm handing
Okay,
it off
so
to you to finish it up.
Okay, well, I'd like to remind everyone your dream home might be one DIY away. So if you're into fixer-uppers or homegrown gardens, this channel is your go-to for freedom through affordable living and homesteading. If you have a property you would like to get the word out or have an area of interest, post a link in the comment section and we are more than happy to help you get the word out. After all, it's about people helping people. And we will catch you next video.